Today we talk about getting frustrated during Chi Sao. Hey, welcome to Practice Wing Chun, where we discuss Wing Chun and answer any training related questions. My name is Edgar, and this is episode 47 of Practice Wing Chun. Today I want to talk about a topic that affects me every single class, and that's getting frustrated during Chi Sao. And this happens at least once per class for me. And this could happen between me and a junior partner or me and a senior partner. Whatever the case, it happens. And I just want to go over my feelings, my thought processes, and what kind of builds up that frustration. So in my class, when we do Chi Sao, we do it for maybe 1 or 2, 3 minutes, and then we rotate and change partners. So we're never just practicing with senior students, we're also practicing with junior students. And now that I've been doing Wing Chun for a while, I guess you could classify me as a senior student. And whenever I'm partnered with a junior student, I can see right away what their goal is, and it's to hit me. Because that's exactly what I did when I was a junior student who was partnered with a senior. I put in a lot of effort, did horrible things just to try to attack my senior training partner. And you know, when I do land that strike, I would just get so excited, I'd be so happy. And you know, thinking back on it, it was probably not even an effective strike, meaning I probably just landed my fingers on them. So instead of like a full strike where you have control, I probably just swipe them with my fingertips. So this is not considered a proper strike. Proper strike is when you have full control, palm on your opponent, so that way you have control over how you want to strike, you know? So going back to the Chi Sao training session, once per class, there's always something that gets me frustrated. And this past class, started with me partnered up with a junior student, and he is 2 sessions up now, so he's kind of at a point where he's developing his skills. And we were Chi Saoing, and then we got to a point where I end up getting my arms crossed. So he has my arms held down and I was crossed, and I knew that I could definitely rely on my strength to get out of it. But the only thing that stopped me was the thought of what my Sifu always says in class. Don't rely on power, don't rely on speed, rely on technique. So I was just stuck there for maybe 5 seconds, 10 seconds, and I'm just trying to think of an answer to get out of it. But I couldn't think of one at the moment. I was just stuck. I really wanted to just use my muscles and just like pull out of there. And you know, that was my prime focus, just using my strength, instead of trying to find a technique or a method of getting out, finding a solution to get out. So after like 15-20 seconds, my partner let go. But I was just so like upset because I knew that I was strong enough to get out of that. But you know, I felt like that would be kind of like cheating, like it wasn't a complete answer. And so I was just thinking about it, and it wasn't until after class that I found a solution, that I found an answer. And the answer was essentially, when I was stuck here, all I needed to do was do a double tansao. Instead of trying to pull it apart, double tansao. The next person I partnered with, he was a senior, and he kept getting me with the same strike where we were rolling and his strike would just come through and he just keeps landing a strike on my right shoulder. And I just couldn't wrap my head around what was wrong with my technique, with my form, what was going on. I also spent a day thinking about it. it took me the next day to find a solution. So it was essentially, when I feel him, I should jump cell, or shift jump cell, or even keep my elbow further in. So maybe during his rolls, he was opening me up and making my foot cell go out, so he created an opening to strike me. So whatever the case, I came up with 3 possible solutions to that problem. So that's my story, that's my perspective on some of the frustrations I go through during class sometimes. I noticed that it's not something that a lot of people talk about, and that's fine. But if you're willing to share your story, your experience, your perspective, please do so in the comments. So until next time, actually, I do have a bit of an announcement. I have created an Instagram account, and I'm not really sure what type of content I want to put in there, but for now, I'm thinking maybe I could do like quick short videos of me doing my daily training. For those who don't know, I have a 30-day practice Wing Chun challenge out there where you practice Wing Chun every single day, whether it's for 1 minute, 5 minutes, half an hour, however long, but as long as you're putting that time, that effort in creating a good habit of practicing every day, it doesn't matter how long, because 1 minute is still better than 0 minutes. So anyway, Instagram. You can follow me at instagram.com/practicewingchun. So that's my username, at practicewingchun. And hopefully I'll start putting up some stuff there soon. Until next time, keep training.